Welcome to the Happier Attorney YouTube channel. This is Brita Long. I am the author and creator of The Happier Attorney, where we talk about flat fees and mindset and how you can be a happier attorney. Because we don't believe that you have to be miserable to be a good attorney. And in fact, the less miserable you are, the better attorney you will be. And it absolutely is absolutely possible to be an attorney and to be fairly happy. So stay tuned and subscribe so that you never miss an episode. Hey y'all, this month we are talking about why flat fees are best for you as the attorney. Last month we talked about why they are best for clients, and this month we're talking about why they're best for you. And we're going to take the fifth reason why they are best for you this week. And that is they create trust with your client. Think about it from a client's perspective. Imagine going into a service, buying experience, and not having any idea how much something was going to cost, and not having any control over it. How would you feel? Would you have an issue with trust? Yeah. And especially given our reputation as attorneys, whether that's earned or not. Okay? People don't trust us anyway. And now we're saying, oh, just give me a blank check. It is what it is. I have no idea how much it's going to cost at the end of the day. And you're going to have to pay it. Versus, this is how much it's going to cost. It might be a big fee. It might be a big number, but this is how much it's going to cost. And you know it ahead of time. Where people can make an actual decision on whether that is worth it to them or not. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but at least they know. And they can prepare, and they can plan. They're not getting a bill every month going, how am I going to pay this? Right? Using flat fees creates a lot of trust. It improves that attorney-client relationship. Okay? It also differentiates you from other attorneys out there. When you are talking about any kind of marketing, we all hear the same thing. How are you different from other attorneys? And we're like, I don't know. We all went to law school. We all passed the bar. Especially when you don't want to disparage other attorneys. I mean, that's unprofessional. That's never going to get you clients, right? Flat fees is a great way to set yourself apart. Use it in your marketing. You will always know what the cost is going to be ahead of time. Huge way to create trust and differentiate yourself to potential clients. And quite frankly, when you use flat fees, you do a better job. Kind of a surprise little benefit. The reason is you are more focused. You are not thinking about the bills. You are not thinking about tracking your time and sending out statements and all of those other things that fly around your face, for lack of a better term. All those little distractions, they're gone when you're using flat fees properly. And you have more time. And you are just more focused on the client, on their work, which again creates more trust. You don't have this issue of your clients being afraid to call you. And no, you don't really have the issue of them calling too much and violating boundaries, because you know boundaries and you have healthy boundaries with your clients. It is an entirely different attorney-client relationship when you are using flat fees. And it makes you happier, because I've been in those situations where you need to do work, or you think you might need to do work, and you're like, oh, can my client pay? I don't know. That interferes with the attorney-client relationship. Or when the client owes you money and they're paying in drips and drabs, and the AR just keeps getting higher and higher. We're human beings. We don't want to continue to work on that case. You're not going to do the best job that you could possibly do on that case. And it doesn't mean you're a bad attorney. It doesn't mean you're unethical. You're human. That's how humans work. And humans work better with flat fees. That's just the bottom line. So that is the 5th reason why flat fees are better for attorneys. Okay? And we will see you next week. This is Brita. If you have gotten any value out of this video, I'm going to ask that you like, subscribe, comment, share it with your friends. That is the way that we start sharing the word about flat fees. And if you have any interest in learning how to use flat fees or working with me directly, hit the link below. You can go to my website and find out all of the ways that you can work with me directly, because using flat fees properly is the key. And if you don't use them properly, they can really hurt you. So if you want more information, hit the link below and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.